What up, YouTube and the whole ATV gang, man? Listen, I'm back with another video, but before we really dive into today's video, I want you guys to check out this Martin Brower driver, because we're gonna come back to it and talk about Martin Brower a little bit later, man. Y'all keep it locked. What up, YouTube? Welcome to the channel, man. I'm Anthony TV. Look, do me a favor, guys. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for me, man. Like this video and drop a comment if you got a comment. You already know I appreciate your support. Hey, look, guys, I'm back with another video, man. Look, I'm on vacation this week, but I've been really busy doing other things, man. So I haven't been posting videos like every other day or whatever, like I normally do. Obviously, if you guys been following the channel, my wife's birthday was last weekend. Actually, it was Sunday, but we celebrated it on Saturday and Sunday. So we had an amazing time. She loved every bit of it. So my plans and everything I put together for, it was a success, to say the least. All right, so that was great. And this week I'm on vacation, and so I just really been relaxing, man. I'm actually in the process of starting a new business as well. So I have this new business venture that it's in the early stages. So I've been really focusing on that and putting a lot of energy and time and effort into my new business venture. So I'm super excited about it. I'm not going to talk too much about it on this channel, right? I may at some point make another YouTube channel specifically about my new business endeavor, because one thing that I've learned, you know, about YouTube, being on YouTube for a year and a half now with my channel, you know, when it comes to the YouTube algorithm, those of you that make YouTube content creators out there, you guys already know what I'm talking about. But if you make content, and let's just say you have a channel that's talking about something specifically, right? For example, my channel, the majority of my content is revolving around trucking. And so a lot of the viewers, the majority of the viewers that watch my videos are more than likely, interested in trucking. When you start talking about other things and mixing that with the trucking content, the viewers that want to see whatever else that you post, right? If I make a video about, let's just say, gaming, right? If I start making gaming content, I don't play video games, but I'm just using this for an example. If I start making videos about that, that's not going to get as many views as the trucking content, right? Because the majority of the viewers, they want to see and they want to hear about the trucking content. And so YouTube, the algorithm isn't going to push those videos out to the viewers like they would, or like it would push videos out about trucking. And so, you know, when you have a YouTube channel and you're talking about something specifically, you really want to keep it talking about that specifically and not talk about so many different things on one channel, because the algorithm isn't going to push those videos out that well. And so if I do make a channel about the new business endeavor, I'll probably create another video, or I'm sorry, another channel at some point. But you know, YouTube is a job, man. A lot of people that's probably not in this space, it may look easy to you, but it's a job, man. And it takes work and it takes consistency to see any kind of growth in your channel, to see any kind of traction. You know what I mean? You can't like take off for a month or 2 months or whatever and expect for your channel to like really grow. And you know, even if you're consistent, sometimes it still may take time to grow. And so, you know, I try not to take you know, too many days off from giving you guys some content, like weeks and all of that. You know, I try to stay within, you know, a few days. That's the plan. I just want to kind of update you guys on, you know, some of the things that I have going on. And so, yeah, I'm here right now at McDonald's. Shout out to Martin Brower. These guys work hard too, and that's what I want to talk to you guys about today, because I know a lot of the videos that I post, we're talking about food service, and we mainly talk about some of the, you know, some of the normal food service companies that you may see most of the time out there on the road. When we think of food service, a lot of times we're probably thinking about Sysco, US Foods, Gordon Food Service, Performance Food Group, you know, Cheney Brothers, and, you know, food service companies like that. But there are other companies that's considered food service companies that we don't really, or that I don't talk about as much on my channel, like, you know, Domino's Pizza, for example, Little Caesars, Martin Brower. All of those companies are considered food service companies as well. But like I said, we don't really talk about them too much in this food service space, and people that really make food service content. I know I have Martin Brower drivers that comment on my videos from time to time, and a lot of you guys talk about, you know, how you guys don't have to go up and down ramps, and you guys have lift gates and all of that, which is true, right? You guys don't have to worry about digging for cases, from what I can tell. Like, you guys are just coming down the lift gate with a cart full of product. And so for people seeing that, a lot of people that's not doing that in this food service space, they may look at it and say, well, I'm gonna go work for Martin Brower because that's cake. All they do is just roll a cart. But listen, guys, I'm telling you, I've talked to a few different Martin Brower drivers out in the field, and I could tell you, man, that job isn't easy, all right? Martin Brower, them guys still work hard. You can look at these guys and see how heavy that cart is that they're pushing, all right? That's not a light cart. And so while they may not be going up and down the ramp with cases and all of that, make no mistake about it, it's still not an easy job, all right? That's what I want you guys to understand. I know it's not an easy job. I see the work they do. You know, it's tough. It's still touch freight. You're still pushing that cart. So you're still getting a good workout. Even I heard this guy right here, this driver, shout out to this driver, but you guys probably won't hear it in the video, but when he was coming down with one of those carts, he was like, man, I'm getting a workout. You know what I mean? Because, hey, he really is. It's still a tough job. I was watching a Little Caesars driver about a week ago. He was dropping off pallets at a Little Caesars. He was breaking it down, right? He had a bunch of pallets kind of outside of the store. It was early in the morning, about 3:30 in the morning. He was backed up to the front door of this Little Caesars, and he had all these pallets out, and looked like he was getting ready to run cases in through the front door. But again, it's food service, man. The guy's still working hard out there. You know what I mean? So it doesn't matter if you have a lift gate. It doesn't matter if you're going up and down the ramp. Like, it's still touch freight, and you're still gonna have to put in some work, guys. You're still gonna have to put in some work. If you're doing a touch freight job, expect the work. That's all I can say. Just expect the work. Some jobs, I still say, they may be a little bit easier than others when it comes to this food service space. You guys let me know in the comments, what is the easiest food service job in your mind? Some of you may say none of them are easy, and I hear that too. But let me know, in your opinion, food service drivers, let me know which company, food service company that is, Domino's, Little Caesars, Papa John's, Sysco, US Foods, PFG, Gordon Food Service, Benny Keith, Reinhardt, all of these different companies, Shamrock, Merchants Food Service. You know, which food service company, in your opinion, let me know in the comments, is the easiest? All right, which one is the easiest in your opinion? Let me know. You know, if you have a lift gate, that's another conversation that comes up from time to time. I see guys all the time in the comments, not just on my channel, but on other food service drivers' channel. One thing that a lot of guys will quickly point out is the fact that they have a lift gate, right? Like, man, you know, I have a lift gate. I don't have to deal with going up and down the ramp. All right. Now, the good thing about a lift gate is that you don't have to go up and down a ramp, but you still have to run cases inside of the customer. All right. And so a lift gate is great. A lift gate has its pros and cons for sure, just like a ramp has its pros and cons for sure. All right. Now, which one is better than the other? Again, they both have their pros and cons. A lot of drivers are gonna say lift gate, and lift gate is better when it comes to not having to put so much wear and tear on your body going up and down the ramp. As far as what's better from a physical standpoint, I think you have to give that to the lift gate. However, when it comes to just efficiency and moving fast, getting your stops done quick, I think you have to give it to the ramp. Also, when it comes to the lift gate is a mechanical device, all right? The lift gate is mechanical. So when it's something that's mechanical, what can happen? It can malfunction. One of the cons about a lift gate is the lift gate stop working on you. And that's what you don't want to happen. That's your biggest fear when you have a lift gate on the back of your trailer. And if you don't have a lift gate and a ramp combination, and you only have a lift gate, now you have to worry about getting the lift gate fixed before you can do anything else. And you know, that can really put you behind if you're running a route and have to get your lift gate repaired. The lift gate is all fine and dandy. It's all sweet when it's working properly, but when it stops working on you, you got a problem. All right. So that's the biggest con with the lift gates. And you know, some of them slower than others. Some of them go down slow, really slow. But for the most part, the biggest con on the lift gate is the fact that it can stop working on you at any point. Going up and down the ramp, that's something that you obviously don't have to worry about. You know, when you have a ramp, you can just run and gun. You don't have to worry about anything happening to the ramp. All right, you pretty much can just go. All right, so that's one positive thing about the ramp. But shout out to all the liftgate guys out there, man, because listen, I do have to give you guys the edge when it comes to making your job a little more easier. Listen, I know we got some new drivers out there. Shout out to all the new food service drivers out there. If you starting this week, or I'm sorry, if you started this week, today is Wednesday. So if you started, you probably started on Monday. Drop it in the comments, man. Let me know if you started this week. Let me know what company you working for. Let's motivate and inspire some people today that are probably getting into the game. Maybe they start next week, maybe they start next month, or maybe they started this week with you. All right, let me know. Drop it in the comments. Y'all already know I love the positivity, I love the motivation, I love the interactions that you guys do within the comments. It's all great, man. It's all love, and that's what my channel is all about. All right, just spreading positivity. I welcome the constructive criticism as well, because everybody's not going to agree with everything that I say, and that's perfectly fine. All right, you guys are welcome too. But look, guys, I'm gonna get ready to get out of here, man. Shout out to everybody that's watching the channel. Shout out to all the new subscribers, man. Every time I look at my analytics and all of that on the channel, it's like the subscribers, you guys are tapping in, man. You guys are subscribing to the channel, so I appreciate that. Definitely hit the thumbs up, man, on the video. If you guys want to help me out and really show me your support, hit that like button, man. The like button helps push the videos out to more viewers. All right, so definitely hit that like button. You guys are definitely viewing the content. The views are good. I need you guys to hit that like button. Definitely hit the like button. Let's get the content out to more people. All right, guys, look, I'm gonna get out of here. Remember, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, like the video, drop a comment. Till next time, I catch y'all on the next one, man. Y'all take care. Peace.